Sometimes, I'll give you guys just a quick background of myself. I used to work at a jail. I used to work in corrections as a correctional officer, and I don't know, I guess the reason why I bring that up is because like just walking around here with a camera, maybe I'll feel safer here in the mall. I don't want to make you guys feel like it's not safe, but sometimes, especially like this is my first time speaking English just out in public and holding this freaking camera, so I feel like I'm definitely like causing a scene. I don't know, but sometimes like people will look at me, like they'll stare at me, and you'll just see me stare them down. Like I will stare them down like I want to fucking kill them. You know, I just want to give off the vibe like don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. So you do with that information what you will. I can't speak for if you're a girl, a woman, a female coming here. I can only speak for what my experience is as a Hispanic guy. Maybe it's easier for me because I do speak Spanish. If you are interested in coming here and it's your first time and you're thinking about visiting Medellin, I will be here for a few months. So if you're up in the cold and you want to come down, shoot me an email. I believe it's madeittocolombia@gmail.com. So shoot me an email. I'll give you a tour, you know, and we'll do this together. We'll walk around together. I'll show you all the spots. And I do speak fluent Spanish, so it'd probably be a good time. I wish I had me the first time I came here, because now, you know, it's my third time. I'm getting used to things. You know, I figured out how to exchange money, the best places to exchange money. Forget Western Union. It's not going to be Western Union because they're expensive as hell. But this is just like what the mall looks like. There's people everywhere. It's a Sunday, you know, no one's home, everyone's out every single day. Actually, in the time I've been here in Bello, I don't think it's rained one time. It actually hasn't. It hasn't rained one time. I've seen thunder, you know, but it hasn't rained one single time. I'm gonna try not to stop recording. Like I want you guys to get like really an idea of what it's like to be here. Okay, so there's kind of two entrances to the metro. We're on one right now, okay? So this is the furthest north that the metro, that public transportation has for Colombia, if that makes any sense. So if you use the metro, this right here is the furthest north you can go using the metro. There's two entrances. There's an entrance on that side over there where those steps are, and I actually got the best, and I mean the best, like pineapple smoothie drink I've ever had in my life. I don't know what this lady did, but she cut it up, she prepared it right in front of me, and it was like 75 cents, and it was a good sized cup. And on top of that, I guess she made too much, so she had me drink like a quarter of it just so that she could refill the cup all the way and give me everything I paid for. So yeah, that was awesome. There's just a ton of people. It is a good thing we're in broad daylight. Like I mean, I'm athletic. If someone swipes my camera off of me, I'm gonna hunt them down. Hopefully I don't, you know. I'm doing this for the first time with you guys. Okay, so we just entered the metro here. Look, here's a map. This is what the map looks like. This is where we are, okay? This is where we are, Nikia, all right? We're really in Bello, but I think that Bello is both these stops, but we're in Nikia, all right? And the mall is right across from the metro, and we are the furthest north you can be in Medellin. So we're gonna go into El Poblado, which is the most, it's just like the most popular, the biggest like touristy area of all of Medellin is basically in Poblado. That's where you're gonna get the nightclubs and the dancing and all that fun stuff. They have two main parks called Provenza and Parque Lleras, where you are going to basically everything that you've heard about the nightlife and the girls and women and all that fun stuff. I'm not crazy about it. I have done it. It's a good time, but you know, that's where all that is. So we're gonna stop. It's actually a pretty good ride. I would say maybe a half hour, and we're gonna stop at, I think it's literally called El Poblado. I just can't find it because I don't have my contacts, but there it is, okay? El Poblado. So we can't go in through here. We're gonna take probably the next elevator, and then actually I have to reload my card. Check this out. So this is what it looks like. Oh, we can't even, this is what it looks like. and it's about 10,000 pesos, which divide that by, hold on, 10,000 divided by 4,000, so it's like, where's my math? Like $2.50, I think, to get one of these cards. You recharge them and you put as much as you want. I think another 10,000 pesos gets you 3 trips. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing is a $3,000 charge or 3,000 peso charge, and then we'll be on our way. Again, depending on the amount of people that are on the actual metro, I might turn the camera off, I might put it away, I might not be recording, because I'll tell you something, it gets freaking crowded. It is insanely crowded. I thought that was something that I experienced for the first time. I thought it was just like a problem in like Japan, but no, it happens here, and they definitely have their rush hour. At 5 o'clock, everyone's getting out of work, and it is literally like, es tanta gente que ni se puede respirar. Pero es parte de la cultura. Es lo que hay aquí. And I spoke a little bit of Spanish just because I had someone in the elevator with me and I didn't want them to feel weird. Basically what I said is just, it's part of the culture. It's part of the culture. It's just, you know, it gets packed and it's super cheap, so it's understandable why. It's just a way of getting around. I'll have to put the camera down in a second when I go by the pass. I'll try to have everything all in one hand, my camera, the pass, and my cash. Luckily there actually isn't a crazy line. I've been here before and the line wraps around this whole circle right here and goes up the stairs. Maybe I just caught it on a good day, maybe it's just because it's Sunday, but yeah, that's awesome. There's basically no line right here. But this is where you go to charge up your card or to buy a card, and we're gonna enter right through here, okay? Hola amigo. Oh. No.
Sí, claro, para preguntarte una cosita, yo puedo recargar la cívica y hay una parte donde
Yes, me da 3 viajes. Perfecto. This is pesos. I just gave him 10,000. He's giving me change and the card. Gracias, amigo. Alright, so the first time I used this, it actually didn't beep, so I hope it does beep, but this is what it looks like, okay? So there's 2 sides. I honestly, the first time I did this, I just guessed, but we're up north. We're gonna take left up the stairs here to go south into the city, and then we're gonna be coming down these stairs when we get back. So basically that's what the machines look like. You use this little card right here. It's gonna beep or do something. It just did it right there, so I just passed through. All right, that's nice and easy.